like the guys that I work with. We got a really good squad right now. In fact, all the way just from the worker bee levels. All our sergeants are guys that came from the squad and are promoted up. And in fact, our lieutenant is even the same way. So it's real good to have the support we have and the teamwork and the camaraderie we have right now. Every night we go to work, we have a good time working together. We all go out and chase bad guys, and we all go home safely. At least that's our goal. We had Washington State Patrol has asked for our help. They're trying to catch up to a Jeep, and they've asked us to try and get ahead of them with spike strips. And we're just a couple blocks away, so we're going to try and get spikes down and see if we can end their chase before it really gets going. They just went through the intersection.
The sheriff's in pursuit of just following the vehicle.
Yeah, they're right behind me.
Receive County Further up to 295 assisting state on the stop. So they asked us to go to learn 213.
And we're at Wheeler. They're still just kind of rolling. And now we're going to take off going westbound on Garfield from Ainsworth.
Appreciate westbound Garfield from Ainsworth now. 213. Is the state still primary?
Can you ask that again?
Is state primary?
No, we are. And he careened a cross spinway loop and into a yard.
Appreciate Garfield from the loop now into a yard. 213.
Get out of the car! Did you get him out that side? He's still fighting it. Got him. We got him. There we go. You guys want to hobble?
No. You breathe now?
You okay?
Probably for one in custody.
What'd you run from me for?
Come on, we got all
Come
of
on.
them in one.
Come on, stand up.
I didn't have a license.
Is this all from the accident?
No, I stalked him. He took off from me.
Come on.
Okay.
I didn't sock. Walk this way.
I said you took off from me. I didn't say you stalked me.
State Patrol stopped this car. I think it was involved in a hit and run, and they took off from State. We picked up, and when we tried to stop the car, he did stop, and then just took off. And when he came up to this intersection right here, he just careened right through it into these people's fence. You can see he knocked out actually their driveway fence right over here, and he tried to make a U-turn and get back out on the road, and we just pinned him in the car and said, "You're not getting back out on the road. We're done for tonight here." So we'll find out what the troopers want him for, and we'll add vandalism and hit and run to all that. Was he in a hit and run?
No, he just took off from me.
Okay.
But he's got all that damage.
I stopped him.
What yet?
Stayed about 7. He almost hit that construction. Come on, guys.
Oh, okay.
He almost hit those guys. So I stopped him and went inside the car and he took off.
Well, I'll wake up the people here because you can see he took out a couple feet of their fence and the gate.
Okay, we got aid. Okay, guys.
Have a seat.
Have a seat in there real quick.
Watch your head. Watch your head. Slide in there.
Slide in there. Put your feet in there.
At the scene, check the case.
So So is this damage to the front? Is that all from this? From coming through the gate, or is that from before?
Yeah, no, he didn't hit anything before he came up here. And when you got in front of him, it started clear out on Stairwell 7.
You guys chasing him or just following him?
Well, at first I lit him up and I pulled him over, and then at that time, then I just walked up the side of the car. I seen his driver's license. It's from him for his driver's license. I see it and I said, "There's your driver's license. Why don't you give it to me?" He said, "No," and left.
Really?
So at first I was lights and sirens, and then he started blowing stop signs. So I turned off because he was blowing stop signs and not stopping anywhere. So I turned it off and he slowed down. I was just waiting to get somebody else behind me so we can take care of it.
Even with no lights on, as soon as he saw us, he blew that stop sign at 116, and it was on.
You've got all the stop signs that he blew documented. Or backtrack, of course, and then
Right.
I'll do that while you take him for the BAC.
Okay.
And I got no problem with eluding just from my part of things, because we were behind him for about 3 blocks with the lights and siren, and then he stopped, and then took off, and then through this guy's yard. So he knew it was the police, and
Oh yeah.
he just didn't want to stop for us.
sounds good.
So you're gonna take him and do DUI, and
Absolutely.
excellent.
Kind of
He can spend a night in the bucket.